Hello everybody, my name's Nicola and welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Cottage where we talk all things money to help you on your financial journey. Today's video is my sinking fund update, so don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get started. So I haven't done a sinking funds update for a while now, and the simple fact for that so far is that there hasn't been any money left to put in them. But I thought I would do an update and look at what's there already, what the numbers are. I've also added another one in there which you'll see once we go through them. I just thought it's good to check in and just see where things stand at the moment. So the bind is just from Amazon. All the envelopes are available on my Etsy store. I'll link to both of those. But let's get started. So I'm going to just take them all out. So the first one is Christmas. So obviously this is the easiest one deadline wise because we know when Christmas is. So let's see how much is in there for now. And like I said, all of these sinking fund envelopes are available in my Etsy store. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80. So there's £80 in the Christmas fund so far. Now ideally that would be more than that, but it isn't. I'm just thinking about what £80 would buy me for Christmas with 2 children. But they know that things are different and I've still got plenty of time left to put more in there. So that's £80 in the Christmas one as a starting point. Next one is birthdays, and there's nothing in this. I knew there wasn't. We had a family birthday last month and we've not got any now for a couple of months, so it gives me a chance hopefully somewhere to get some money to put in the birthdays one. And if you're new here, my sinking funds are funded by my side hustle income, so any Etsy orders, YouTube ad revenue, blog things, all that kind of stuff. So or virtual coffees, sometimes they go in there, although they've been helping me pay the bills at the moment. But these are all done by side hustles. It's not done by my actual budget, hence why there's not been much in there of late, because to be honest, my side hustles, small as they are, have been helping me pay the everyday bills. And if you're not new here, you will know that. That's why I've got an Amazon wish list as well. But birthdays is empty and hopefully we can put some in there at some point. Next one is school. So these are things like, or it will be, mainly uniform in the summer. So 20, 40, there's £50 in there. So I've got 2 children who are at primary school at the moment, and I know that primary school uniform and associated costs are less than secondary school, but there's 2 of them, so that needs to be more by August ideally. But obviously if I can't get that up there by August, at least it's something to help me figure out how to pay for all of their uniform and probably a new school bag, no mine, and you know, all the kind of things that they need for a new school term. School holidays, so we've just had Easter in the UK and the next one is actually fast approaching. Now I don't need to take this out of this because I know that what this is in here. So this is £20 in the school holidays fund. Obviously £20 does not get you very far, but we've been doing lots of kind of low spend things during the holidays, and May half term will probably be no different in that respect. Car, so let's see how much is in the car one. This is for things like if it needs to go to the garage for anything, or if it needs new tyres, things like that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Or if I break down and it needs mending. All the things that hopefully won't happen, but you know, part of owning a car that does quite a lot of miles means that you have to budget for, or try and budget for, kind of when things go wrong, because inevitably at some point they will do. And related to the car is MOT and service. Now this has got less in, I seem to remember. Again, I think the MOT and service is October. I should probably check when that's due actually. See, so doing this video is reminding me that I need to check when the MOT is due. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Again, £90 wouldn't pay for an MOT and service, but it would go quite a bit of the way to help, providing nothing else needs to be done with the car. But again, another part of owning a car. So if you're not in the UK, an MOT is, oh, I don't actually know what it stands for, but you have to get it every year and it has to be signed off. So basically it says that your car is roadworthy, and if it fails on different things you have to get that fixed before you're allowed to drive it again. So quite an important part of owning a car. Repairs, so this is things, as you can tell, things like washing machine, dishwasher, household repairs I suppose. what's in there, 20, 40, 60, 80, £100, or if I like had to call out a plumber or an electrician or something like that. This is a new one for 2023, and I'm actually quite glad I've got this in here, because if anything were to go wrong, yes, £100 wouldn't probably go anywhere near what I'd need, but again, it's just, it takes the pressure off slightly because I know that I've got that there. And yes, you know, like I've said, hopefully sometime soon, and I've got a video coming up next Sunday about my plans for the future, so definitely come back and check that one for that. But hopefully soon I'll be able to put some more in these envelopes. So clothes has got nothing in, and it's going to stay that way for now. And long time watchers of this channel will know how much I hate clothes shopping. So the new one in here is medical. So I talked about it in my last budget with me, or perhaps it was the mid-month check-in, it was probably the mid-month check-in, about how I'd been to the pharmacy to collect a prescription, and I'd use it out of the household budget, which it doesn't really go into. So I have now set up a medical sinking fund for things like opticians, the dentist, prescriptions, and it's not got anything in, to be fair, as of yet, but I thought instead of confusing it with household, because it's not really, but I don't really have another envelope in my variable expenses that it might go into, so I've got this instead of, to kind of separate that expense out. Disneyland is my all-time favourite. This is the second year of having this sinking fund envelope in my sinking funds because it's going to take a long time. I cannot wait to go here. This, when I'm having a really bad day or I'm really struggling with money things, which is fairly regularly at the moment, I keep this envelope in mind and the thought of taking them there. This is the one that's got the most in, so this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 34. It's got £360 in. Oh, I can't wait. I keep going on the website and seeing kind of how much it costs and what I need to keep going for and what number. We're not going to go all extravagant, all out, because I can't afford to, but this is my all-time favourite sinking fund, more so than the Mulberry one that I had a couple of years ago. This is going to be such, it feels like, I tell you what it feels like. It feels like a bit of a kind of a milestone in my new journey. So when we get there and everything that includes, oh, I cannot wait, and I will share that with you when I get there, because lots of you have bought me virtual coffees or supported my shop and things, and that's what's helping us to get there. So thank you if that's you, and thank you if you're someone who watches my YouTube videos and lets the ad run just slightly longer. All of that is really helpful, so thank you. The next one, holiday savings. Well, we've got the school holiday sinking fund. This is like actual holiday sinking fund. I don't know when we're ever going to go on holiday again. And there's £20 in there, which sums up how not anywhere near going on holiday we are again. However, it's handy to have. I haven't put anything in that in ages, even longer than some of the others, but it's still there. And then the last one is my savings. This only has £20 in there, I know that already. I spent some of that last month. What did I spend it on? I can't remember, but anyway, there was 40 and now there's 20 in mine. And again, this is the one that's last for a reason. It's the one that I think about last. It's the one that doesn't really need anything putting in there. However, I thought it was important maybe to have something in there just for me, because it's very easy when you're on a financial journey, and especially in kind of changing circumstances, that it's easy to forget yourself in the process, and I've definitely found that. So I've got this in here, not that there's a lot in there, and I don't really know what I'm going to use it for. I can't remember what I used it for now as well, that's annoying me. But anyway, so that is my sinking funds update for, well, for May, I suppose. It's an update in the sense that I've looked at what I've got and shared the new one with you, which is the medical one. It's not an update in the sense that I've not put any more money in there because there isn't any at the moment, but hopefully that will change soon, so watch this space. And like I said, I've got another video coming up about that next Sunday. So yeah, how are your sinking funds looking? Are they going okay? Is there anything that you wish you could do better about them? Or how many do you have as well? I feel like I've got loads now. So let me know down in the comments below how you're getting on. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon.